Everybody, how are we this evening? Don't mind me. Stream's having issues? Is my stream having issues? Not showing anything on my preview. Unless it's just a YouTube thing, which wouldn't surprise.
Ouais, ta question?
Non, tu t'intéresses à moi, c'est que tu commences à t'intéresser à toi.
C'est intéressant.
Bien sûr que tu l'es. T'es beau, intelligent.
Arrête de te foutre de ma gueule.
Mais si, je t'assure, c'est tout là-dedans. T'es incapable.
Gino, Threads, how we doing?
Je sais,
I am a busy man.
c'est pas facile.
Mais si, c'est
Or are you talking about
facile,
Gino?
tu la vois.
Yeah, we got a beaky boy, but he's chaos.
Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
Jet plane taking off next to you.
Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
So, yeah, I am diving a little bit more into chaos. As you do. If I sound a little nasally, I'm sorry. The biannual allergies have hit really hard, just today in particular.
Regarde dans la glace. Qu'est-ce que tu vois?
Beaky chaos indeed. Yeah, I got some painting done the other night, and I undercoated him, and I got the blue down. I just gotta do the green. Was doing a little bit of writing for the Alperan War the other day, so I was like, I'm gonna paint some of the Fervent Storm. Painting point clouds tonight. 13 billion points. Working on a new rust recipe? Do enlighten me. I need to figure out my rust situation, because usually it just ends up being orange and brown with like a 75-25 mix and a ton of water. So I am curious how you go about that. Because I thought about getting some dirty down, but I've never heard anybody give any reviews on it before. Kind of like washes. I really want to get away from Citadel washes. but I haven't been able to find any online that people just love that aren't Null Oil or Agrax. This one works the way I want it. Need one code. Most of it works. I would appreciate that. Raise a ton of money, but bought so much. That's something I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to manage my losses, because usually I just end up spending money and I don't get any back. We'll be right back. I need to grab some tissues real quick because I don't have any in here. Did charity this weekend, raised around $2K for the Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. That's awesome. Are we being boozled now? I suppose. We bought so many unnecessary things. That's me every time I buy Warhammer. No, Warhammer's totally necessary. My pile of shame is growing, though. I need to get on that. I need to take a break from painting and actually start building models. Take a break from painting. I don't even have time to paint. Found menus for this game called Rune Wars. Bought the entire stock almost until my brother friend bought some. I'm not familiar with that one. I assume it's another tabletop war game. Bought them because they look cool and they were 50% off. Bought a set of old world skeletons on chariots. Yeah, I always say if I were to get into fantasy or AOS or old world or something like that, I would only get into it for the models. Because I can't get into the lore. I don't find it that interesting. But the models are fantastic. I say it about once every other stream, but that do be the case. Realize I forgot to check my mic. Sometimes it randomly drops down to 75%. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, we're good. Hey, Modus. Yeah, your sale looked like a success. I mean, aside from the fact that you didn't sell any orcs. It looked rather eventful.
Party has arrived.
It's too late, Malodus is already here.
Alec what? Excuse you. Here's water. You're gonna need it.
Just bring a spit bucket.
Nope. Do I need to?
I don't know. Quite still waiting on a good eBay offer. Didn't actually sell any at the auction. But you came home with a ton.
Oh, we probably do need a spit bucket. Should I just get a couple cups?
I don't know. This is your idea.
It was voted on fair.
Spit in the water.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You want Optimus Prime? Bunch of D&D books, super cheap. People just wanted to get rid of books. One man's trash was my treasure.
Spit in the water. What did I miss?
Spent Sunday packing and taking pics. Is the cheat sheet on there?
Yep.
Are they all bad?
No, they're not all bad. Wait, hold on. Could have probably done this beforehand, but...
Probably.
Okay, so... if you get a black one, a black jelly bean, it's either burnt rubber, which is a new flavor, or licorice.
Well, both of those are bad.
If you get a, like, colorful one, that's like blue, yellow, white, and red, you either get Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. If you get an orange with, like, red specks, it's Barf or Peach.
Great.
If you get a green one, it's either a Booker or Juicy Pear.
You're gonna make me barf on stream.
Maybe they'll pay more to see that. Liver and onions or cappuccino is a brown colored one. Ooh, we have wet dog and top banana. Blue, toothpaste or very blue. We have stink bug or toasted marshmallow. An old bandage or pomegranate. Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. This is your worst nightmare, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Because they all sound bad.
Oh.
Spent with all my friends, known for years. That's about it. Never actually spent time outside of school or scouts.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This smells horrible.
You know you have to do it too.
Why do you think I got 2 cups? I brought some snacks up here to clean the pellets.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
So. Okay, so we have a white one with yellow and then a red one with red specks. So it could be, I don't know. I can't tell.
You know, I really should be making them pay money for this.
Could be wet dog or top banana or dead fish and strawberry banana smoothie or barf and peach. And then old bandage or pomegranate. Okay, guys, you have to tell us who gets the red one and who gets the white with yellow. Go. I think this is the only fair way. I hate all decisions in my life. Ew. Oh, you need tissue. You get the one that just hit the floor.
Floor's clean.
I don't know where it went. You get the red one. You get the possible old bandage. One hit the floor. Thank you, Gino.
You like I pay money for this? No, you pay money for the painting. You have to pay extra for my suffering.
Hmm. Okay.
I know it
You
sounds
need to cleanse your
silly,
palate.
but do it for me, please.
Brought you water.
Because I want the tasting. Sold this child into slavery.
I missed when I was going downstairs. Okay, ready?
I don't know what it is.
You'll find out, I guess.
That's fruity. Talking to me is part of the suffering.
Oh, that's gross. I don't know what that was.
You're the one who picked it.
Yeah, well, I can't tell which one it was on there.
Well, I don't know what it looked like.
It was white with yellow.
It was Tutti Frutti.
It was just yellow.
Oh, definitely pomegranate.
Oh, we get 3 options.
Why?
I don't know, that's what popped out.
Why are we doing all these in a row?
Because I want to.
I don't want to.
Okay, one could be dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. The other one could definitely be barf or peach. And then the other one looks like it could be stinky socks or tutti frutti.
Well, I don't like peach or Tutti Frutti.
What's tutti frutti?
Put it together in your mind.
I still taste the other jelly bean. I hope that Ash gets the bad ones. Face doesn't feel like he'd give me a reaction, but Ash does. Excuse you, that's just rude.
That's just the way I am in life. I'm not a
You
very...
can't even see me.
Then get in frame.
Well, you're hogging the frame. And you're so leaned over.
I'm concentrating.
Okay, I think you should just close your eyes and pick one.
Well, I don't like peach or Tutti
I don't
Frutti,
know which
so
one's which.
I'm stuck no matter what.
Just pick one.
What is it?
I don't... Nope.
I mean, what could it be?
Dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie?
I like strawberry banana smoothie either.
Show the camera your jelly bean and my jelly bean.
That sounds dirty.
Don't make it dirty. I think that's tutti frutti.
I didn't get dead fish, but it wasn't pleasant. I just want to know who went through the testing of all these and was like, yeah, that's it. That's the one.
There's one more.
Why do I have to do it?
This is your stream.
You're the guest.
This is your
They
stream.
want to watch you suffer too. Right?
Give Face the last one, Ash the first. Face and I are the same for real. I hate peach.
I just don't like peach.
But up,
I don't like peach.
just try it. You don't know. It could be grossness. Whatever flavor. Barf. Or peach. What was it? Ew.
No.
Was it barf?
Uh-huh.
What does barf taste like?
It made me want to vomit.
I realized Tutti Frutti tastes like that gum, that yellow gum.
Tutti Frutti.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
You know what gum I'm talking about? The yellow one.
Tutti Frutti.
What is that yellow gum called?
Juicy fruit.
Yes!
I don't even know if it's a thing anymore, though.
Wait, is it called juicy fruit?
It was. That was a 1 out of 10. Now it tastes like I just threw up.
Juicy fruit. It is not Tutti Frutti. Is that how you spell it? That is not how they spell it on this Bean Boozled thing. I have to look cute on Saturday.
Okay.
Be a crime.
You chose to.
No, I didn't. I got told I had to.
Wait, what do you mean Juicy Fruit is not Tutti Frutti? It's literally the exact same flavor.
Well, juicy fruit.
It was an integral part of my childhood.
Juicy fruit is an iconic sweet and tropical flavored chewing gum introduced in 1893 by Wrigley Company. Described as a blend of banana, pineapple, and citrus. That definitely tasted like that. Now I'm looking up Tutti Frutti. I'm getting a popular ice cream flavor in many Western cultures.
Never had Tutti Frutti ice cream.
Fruits used for Tutti Frutti include cherries, watermelon, raisins, and pineapple. Raisins?
What?
Yeah, there's a song called Tutti Frutti.
I knew that.
You want something to cleanse out your palate?
I don't think it'll help.
Help me.
Hang on.
I want to go to the movie.
Okay. Just give me one.
I don't want to. You're a big boy. You can do it yourself. Do we do another one? People aren't talking. Rude.
I'm not that interesting.
You said it.
And they know it.
Nope. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I opened this up and I could smell it.
I can't smell anything.
Great. I'll pay you if you eat them both right now.
It would be my money.
I have like, I think $5 on me.
No.
Yeah, way to push me back down there because I don't want to do that. Big one.
No.
Guys, he's not participating.
Have time to paint anything else this week? I didn't. I don't have time, period. I undercoated this guy. And then I painted the blue on him. And that was it. And that was like Sunday? Because I've been getting home from work and I have been wiped.
I say you paint the Raza Gore. What the heck does that actually say?
Razor Gore?
That
Or Gorble?
Yeah, that one sounds better.
I don't know what any of them are. I know they're old world models. Razor Gore. It sounds cooler. Goblin Archer and Skeleton playing a bone flute. Skeleton playing a bone flute was my name in high school.
Pick one.
They both... No.
Just pick one. I'll pick whatever's left over.
You have to vomit. What's this one?
That one might be wet dog or banana.
You hate me.
Where is it?
Not banana.
Okay, now my mouth is so tainted that I have no idea what is good and what's not. I'm done. Make your friends do it this weekend.
They're not gonna do it.
Fine, I'll make them do it. That was disgusting.
Next time I have to pay money. Because as far as I see it, was not worth it.
Should we get a puppy?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not going to take care of it.
This one's name is 3 Tummies.
There's your puppy.
That was smoky. Hi, Sammy! Okay, well now we have to do one for Sammy.
No.
Yes!
You can.
I'm not doing it by myself.
I just suffered enough.
Okay. One more. Sammy and...
Fake vomit makes you vomit for real.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Something happened.
I'm feeling queasy just remembering how it tasted.
I just told him he should make the guys do something, this weekend with the Bean Boozled.
Oh, now I can smell it on my breath.
Okay, hold on.
Send a pack of Razor Gore in the face cord.
Okay, that's not fair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to do that.
That weird meat puppy is a strange... Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think they're both the same.
Yep.
Pick one.
I just did it. I did
one.
that one, and I can smell it on my breath.
Pick one.
No.
Sammy, get on to him.
There's zero positive outcome to any of this. No one's giving me money.
Okay. I'm
It's
mixing
just suffering for the sake of suffering.
Ooh, here we go. We have a brown and a blue.
I don't know what any of that means. It's still on my breath. I hate everything.
The blue is either toothpaste or berry blue. And the brown is either liver and onions or cappuccino. Okay, guys, who gets what?
Stream Thursday, but I'll see about over the weekend. Try to buy the Bean Boozled if I find it. Where did we get that?
I think we got it at Five Below.
Oh.
So if you have a Five Below near you... Okay, since Sammy knows us, she can pick who gets the blue one and who gets the brown one. The blue one could be toothpaste or berry blue, and the brown one could be liver and onions or cappuccino. So she's gonna love me.
See, those are the best ones we've had yet.
I hope she gives me the blue one. Give him blue. Dang it, Sammy, you're supposed to be on my side. Okay. Grab the blue one. So yours is either going to be toothpaste or berry blue, and mine's going to be liver and onions or cappuccino. Oh my gosh, that's not good.
It was fine.
That was not cappuccino. Oh my gosh.
Sucks, doesn't it? Karma.
That was nasty. Ew. Absolutely not. I'm done. You can make your friends do it this weekend.
Okay.
That can be their punishment. She said, so sorry, Ash.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. I think I'm gonna throw up.
I still smell it on my breath.
Done. That was absolutely horrifying. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Meh. Alright, I'm done. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Nasty. Wait, where's my phone?
I don't know. You stop losing it.
Bye, guys!
Face's friends do that they deserve to be punished. They became my friends. That was their first mistake. Let's see. Yeah, Mal, if you stream Saturday, I probably won't be available to watch, but Sunday, I might. Actually, I know I'll be able to on Sunday. Don't schedule on my account, though. Damn fast. Maybe protect that new tattoo. I'm always paranoid to be in the sun. I'm not. I'm just dealing with it. I mean, it healed over in like 3 days. And that was before I started being out in the sun so much, so it's fine now. Yeah, you do steal my wife. My very first tattoo, I was super paranoid and protective about it. I kept it covered for like a week. And then the more I got, the less I realized, the less it really mattered. I mean, unless you're exposed to some viral disease or something that can only get in through tender flesh, then I think you're okay. Pretty bad.
Just in case if you need something to help get rid of the taste in your mouth.
It wouldn't hurt. Thank you. Never got a tattoo. I'm thinking Roger Stone-esque tattoo. My face across your entire back. Always just paranoid. Don't want to ruin my big spends. Yeah, I wasn't going to get any more tattoos until a bunch of us friends got together and we were like, hey, this place does walk-ins, so let's get some. Because I spent all of my money on Warhammer now. Well, that and my new hyperfixation recently, which has been graphic novels. As of like the last couple weeks, I've just been buying up a ton of Marvel graphic novels. Mostly because of the Marvel TTRPG that I'm prepping for coming up. But also because I had forgotten how much I actually love reading tangible comic books. Because I used to do it all the time when I was a kid. I just kind of fell out of it. And I prefer graphic novels over just comic books, because with a graphic novel in Marvel lines, you're getting like 6 comics in one book. So you get like an entire arc, which is nice. Last tattoo. I got it, and then a week later, I had to be on site. Shit, it still looks great and no errors. Yeah, that's about right. It was my fault. Sorry for. It was your fault. All your fault. Your airbrush broke bad. I bought an actually decent one today. Very nice. I still haven't decided that I'm brave enough for an airbrush. I'm sure once I got it, I would love it. It's just a matter of me wanting to spend money on equipment instead of models. Which hasn't happened. And I still want to buy more models, because I haven't even built my guard models yet. Because I have the Cadians here. I have the heads that I bought for them here. And I already want more guard models. I haven't even built these yet. Like, I'd love to have a Lehman Russ. I think it'd be awesome. And then I remember I've never painted a tank before. Like, I have my repulsor over there for the Angels of Sorrow, but I haven't done anything with it. It's primed, but it's unpainted. But I may paint it sooner rather than later because I have been working on Alperan a little bit. My Galarian brush. Harder and Steinbeck Ultra. Galarian just released $56 compressor for your desktop. Not super high pressure, but it can be bundled with an airbrush for the same price. That's nice. Figured to be perfect for minis. Don't need a ton of pressure. Constant spray time. Be for your Gundams. Too many airbrushes. When I see a sick deal, I can't help myself. And how many models have you painted? Or are you just talking for your Gundam? Because that makes sense. Reminds me, I haven't seen Warden yet. Granted, he was streaming at 1 o'clock this morning. If that's his regular schedule, then there is no way I'm going to be able to tune in on any of that. first non-starter airbrush I bought was an 80% off deal. You've painted your Gundams. See, I believe you on that. Because I know you're super big into that. Hey, Dentry. Got the end of his stream this morning. He streams so late at night, but makes a half decent early morning stream to put on while you're getting ready. I didn't think about that. I should tune in while I'm getting ready for work.
I understand perfectly.
Dog recovering from surgery. He's on night watch duty. Busy. No big deal. Glad to see you here. Streaming until 7 at least your time this morning, if not later. Yeah, I didn't even think about looking to see if he was still on this morning. Sent a yelling message to Warden to tell him to show up. Well, if he's up all night, I don't expect anything. Which is absolutely fine. I wouldn't be able to function if that were me. Been busy the past 2 weeks. Nighttime streams are all I can really catch right now. But even then, it's too late for me. I'm in bed by the time it starts. Yeah, I'm in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock. you all stream has become an integral part of your week. I think it's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's kind of cool. How we've kind of built up our own little streaming community. And then we all just jump on each other's streams. Mal moved his stream to Daggerheart Night, which I got moved from Tuesday. Well, if he streams this weekend, then hopefully we can all be there. How has everyone been keeping up with the lore lately? I just finished Dark Imperium, so I'm done with the Bobby G trilogy. And now I'm listening to, is it Darkness in the Blood or Blood in Darkness? I don't remember. It's the post Devastation of Baal Blood Angels, where Dante is assembling the Imperium Nihilist fleet. And it's whenever he goes to whenever one of the ships falls out of the warp and they're trying to recover it, and it's full of Slaneshi demons. And I just started it today, and it's quite the trip. Found Warden in another stream. We became pretty solid friends. And now I've brought him here, and I hope you all keep growing while I sit here and type, because streaming is social anxiety. See, my social anxiety has come and gone in phases. Because, like, when I was in high school, I was super outgoing and everyone was my friend. And I got into college and I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone. And then I started getting in the workforce. I'm like, I can be decently friendly with people. And then I started streaming, and then I realized there's a disconnect because I have a screen in front of me. And you only get to watch me be stupid for 2 or 3 hours out of the week. The lore, you know nothing. Probably listen, but music is consuming while at work. Listening to streams or books has been my ick at work. Yeah, I've done pretty much nothing but listening to Warhammer books at work. And when I'm not, I'm usually listening to soundtracks and not like actual music. But I do that anyway. I listen to soundtracks all the time. especially if I'm like prepping for a D&D session. Because they kind of help me get in the headspace for being a DM. Because I'm a forever DM. So I'm constantly in the creative mindset. And music kind of helps propel that. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that at work. To listen to music. People hate me at work. The people I work directly with anyway. But the people on site I get to hang out with once in a while love you. Yeah, I don't really have a relationship with any of my coworkers. We just kind of show up, work, and then leave. We don't really have any kind of connection outside of that. Oops. Smacking my camera. Hey, Warden. We were talking about you. And your stream schedule. Bad things? Oh, terrible things. Gino was telling us about how he actually hates your guts. And he wants nothing to do with you. And he just hangs out with you out of sheer obligation. Made you a mod, so you have to stick around. Hey, that's how I got my mod. Well, I was married to her. It was your ultimate goal. One day he's making 10K a month on stream so I can get some moderator kickback or something. I wouldn't by chance be able to see any of that, would I? You would never chat. Well, she has to put up with me every day. So it doesn't have anything to do with you guys. Probably stop working for the night. There's so much to do. What do you think of that prince? I think he looks sick. I really like. I'm assuming he's for your world eaters, right? Or your wife's world eaters. I think he looks great. How'd you pick the flesh tone? Because at first I thought he was a word bearer's demon prince. But I didn't think you had any word bearers. Fishing for compliments. Your wife picked it after seeing this guy. Oh, hang on. Yes, Minister's Demon Prince. Oh, stole it from someone else. How many rotisserie chickens do you think you could eat across the entire day? Depends on how much I worked out that day. If I got a solid workout in, I could probably eat 2 or 3. Me over here not having been to the gym for like 2 months. Which sucks, because it was a very integral part of my existence was going to the gym every day. And then it just kind of stopped. I don't know. I just kind of stopped feeling motivated. Not a fan of rotisserie chicken? Oh, come on. I love rotisserie chicken. I haven't had any in a long time. But I do enjoy it. Chimkin. The only meat I eat is chicken or hot dogs. Let me tell you, I ate so many hot dogs. Wizard fingers. Saturday, I'm definitely half Nathan, half hot dog. If you don't work out, how do you expect to transmogrify yourself into a space marine? With the assistance of sketchy Chinese peptides. I mail order all my sketchy peptides from Australia, thank you. A wizard finger, and he grow them back with a spell. We have this debate a lot at my D&D table. If cure wounds and regrow limbs, usually the consensus is no. But then you're like, can you use mending to reattach a limb? And you're like, no, because mending is binding one object to another, or fixing something that's the same material. And I don't believe it can be organic, and I don't think it can be living. Ever go to 7-Eleven late at night or somewhere with a hot dog roller and it's been there all day, all skinny and wrinkly? That, my friend, is a wizard finger. That tracks. I think he's ready for the wash. Mel needs a wizard fist. My call is no for both. You mend a lost limb, just fuse a hunk of dead meat onto you. What, 72 hot dogs for an event? Left with 3 by the end of it? That's crazy. I don't mind hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs. Let me rephrase. I don't mind any kind of hot dog, but beef dogs. I despise beef hot dogs. +30 people. A lot were inebriated one way or another. That helps. Okay. I definitely eat a ton of hot dogs if I was well inebriated. Majorly intoxicated even. Because when I'm intoxicated, I get snacky. Like, I'll just eat anything in sight. The only hot dogs you'll eat are the beef ones? That is unfortunate. Yes, pork dogs are superior. And chili and cheese helps too. Chaos over here. Definitely grabbed a 1 a.m. wizard finger on your way home. Drunk stream, but the only food you have are gross jelly beans. What's not the cappuccino? Set up a paint station at an event. I'm thinking tipsy wine painting, but minis instead of a canvas. It would have to be some minis that I absolutely do not care about whatsoever. Cheddar War superiority. In-person Warhammer friend now? What's that like? That's great. Alright. I'm being disgusting now. Don't mind me. My face is just oozing. No, I'm not sick. Allergies have hit hard recently. And it's mildly unpleasant. Missed Wacky Games? You did. It was very unpleasant. Want opinions on that sword I did for the prince? If you would kindly. Let me pull it up again. I really like the OSO. And I need to know what you did for it. Did you airbrush that? For the glow itself, I mean. Because the red is super vibrant. Okay, use properly non-oil. Oh, semi-properly. Like I said, we gotta figure out a new wash situation. the Nuln Oil is really starting to irk me. I think it just comes down to the GW pots. But like, it loses its fluidity so easily. Don't own an airbrush. Hey, me neither. Look at us go. Dry brush some corn red and then thin down the piston red. Select that panel stuff liner from Tamiya for the runes. Screwy choppy paint. See, I don't think it's the paint. I'm pretty sure it's just the pots. Which is why I got all these pots over here. But I don't want to transport any of them because if this pot is already going bad, I don't want to put bad wash into dropper bottles. So I'd like to get something fresh. So from now on, anytime I buy a GW paint, it's going right in there. Airbrush is overhyped, especially for people who recommend it for new painters. It can save time, but it's not necessary. Yeah, I really only, in my algorithm, I only ever see people use airbrushes on bigger models. So like tanks and dreadnoughts and stuff. Which is valid, because that's probably where I'd want it. Or like greater demons. I'm really happy with how the Great Unclean one came out without it, though. I don't think I could have asked for a better result. Transfer a bunch. Might get an airbrush for batch painting gaunts or something. Mainly use airbrush to spray fun lacquers and enamels into the air I breathe. Kind of feel the same way Gino feels about a sponge. It looks nice, but not way out of painting. Not your way out of painting. And I like the sponge. I like it a lot. I was really happy with how it turned out. Like, that's how I'm going to do all the Putrid Maw from now on, is sponging. And I think they'll be better off for it. And I realized the other day that I only have four Plague Marines left until I have all of the Putrid Maw models that I own painted. Well, until I get these Plague Marines done. Which I need to finish that at some point too. We might actually do that after I finish this guy. Let's put together a couple of them. Or at least one. Because I haven't done any modeling in a while. Hey, Wraith. Welcome in. So this is my homebrew Chaos Warband. They are the Fervent Storm. And I've done some kit bashing and made a Raptors unit out of them. Yeah, that's what I am up to. And then after that, because I'm almost done, probably going to be putting together a Plague Marine or two, because I need to do that too. Kind of interesting, like the Heresy armor, the scheme of the paint. Well, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of kit bashing that happens with this army, especially with Heresy bits. Someday I'm going to do a showcase for the models that I have. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I am a very big home brewer. That's my thing that I like to do. Is make everything my own inside the Warhammer setting. While also being true to the lore. Well, thanks. I'm over on YouTube too. If I do ever do one, it'll probably be over there. I put shorts and stuff over there as well. Yeah. What are you working on, if anything? Who's your faction? Nothing right now, but gonna 3D print something soon. Very nice. That is definitely the cheaper way to go about it. Well, I'm waiting on that base to dry. I had a thought. I want to do some battle damage on the two that I have. Attempt a little bit. Not a ton. very tiny little bit. It really shows up on the green. But this is what I did on the Contempt or Dread. It's a little more dynamic to him. Run back Black Templars as a main. It's a lot of homebrew stuff. That's the way to go. So ended up sitting next to our local Golden Demon painter at the auction. Super chill guy who gave you some excellent feedback. Well, that would be awesome. I found myself following a bunch of Golden Demon winners on Instagram the other day. Because about every single one of them would say in their bio, Golden Demon winner. I was like, oh, you're kind of a big deal. I do not have the skill set for a Golden Demon. That is for sure. Add a little bit more on the chest plate. Do you like the pond water wash? Didn't I know? Your bio says so it's true. Got Blender open. I can send a picture of your Marshall on Discord? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I think the black weathering is the way to go. It makes him look a little dingier. Probably can't tell on the camera, but seemed to like the orcs. Thought Ortimus was rough, which, like, fair enough. Didn't think you looked great yourself. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Very nice. Alright, well that base finishes drying. I think we'll put together a flight marine. We will do like champion. I'll pull out the head that I want to use for him. Need to paint my own Orctimus now that Mel sold him. You do have to actually paint him. Alright. So which helmet do we think looks more champion-y for the future Maw? Left or right? Wait for you two to catch up. I'm leaning more towards right, but I'm not committed. Oh no, holding you up with no black tutorial. Left. Okay. Right would be nice. Left also goes good. Filling me with indecision. Yeah, we'll go left. The right one is that dreaded is it Mark 5? Forgetting my marks off the top of my head. Gotta pull out all my modeling stuff now. He's gonna need a bigger base too. You wanted the right? It's not too late. Actually, it is too late. I just put it away. He could potentially pass as a Chaos Lord, but I already have a Chaos Lord for the Putrid Maw. I don't know what other character unit he would be able to be. Did I just do that? What did I just do? Okay. Take off the mold lines, make Nodus happy. I have actually been trying to be better at getting rid of mold lines. Committed treason in your eyes? Good start for getting rid of mold lines is not twisting the piece off. May not paint, but I take care of cleanup. Oh, you're talking about the connection points. Most of those get taken off in this step anyway. Yeah, the connection points I always make sure to take off. It wasn't until Mal got mad at me that I started actually doing mold lines. Or attempting to do mold lines. I still miss some. And now that I've started doing it, I can't stop. No, the stress marks don't show up, or plastic hurts. then once I get the model together, figure out how I want to do the base. Because I don't know if I want him to be similar to the sorcerer base, or if I want to try something else. Oh, hi. Wait, was that for me or for everybody else? Oh, also, to your point, Gino, these are pop-out sprues, so you're supposed to just be able to push them off the sprue because they have the smaller connection points. That's why I twisted them off. If it was a regular sprue, I wouldn't treat it that way. But these came out of the onslaught box, so that's why I'm being so leisurely with them. Okay. Now let's figure out what we're doing. And I hate push fit models, so I usually just end up cutting out all of the pins and just put it together normally. Not real. Gundam has those too. They're not real. Looks right. All right, Wraith. Do the wings tonight and start the master. Agrax willing, I'll have them both done tonight. Slap our backpack on here. Put together first, that would be helpful. You grow so fast. Streams shorts. I can attest, when I first started, It took me a little while, but I exploded right at the beginning, and then I just kind of tapered off. But it was consistency. I don't know what it is for Warden, but for me anyway, it was streaming once a week and then putting up maybe a couple shorts a week. And I think the fact that I haven't been putting up shorts as consistently has hurt me a little bit. But my last short, it had a record number of views. And I got a couple subs from it. But the majority of my subs actually came from the Hell's Reach reaction. Streams 2 times a day, which is on YouTube pushes. Yeah, that helps a lot. Secretly rich. Hearing from videos, 3 videos a week. Yeah, I'm to the point now where I'm not super concerned about expanding. Because I'm not in it for the money, and I'm not in it for the clout. I just kind of like the community that we've built. Because I think everybody here is kind of cool. And if more people jump in, so be it. Everybody is welcome. You're in it to get these minis painted? Gray makes me angry. I feel that. Yeah, I started this whole thing just because I love the hobby, I love the lore, and I just wanted to share it. I wanted to hang out with like-minded individuals. And that's where we're at. Because since I don't have my own local Warhammer community, I just kind of had to build my own. Drill my barrel. I'm in this for clout, but literally so I can twice a year have a big major charity stream to raise more money. Care less about making money from streaming since I like my job. Evolve or die. If you stop growing, our enemies will see our complacency and topple this fledgling alliance. The alliance formed by ham sandwich and paint. Brotherhood of the Ham. Alright, I'm gonna drill this barrel before I forget about it. While I'm here, I'm too scared to interact IRL, so here I am. Now I have a real life Warhammer friend, so later losers. Okay, bye. I can throw this thing in here. Good. Calling work done. I've been working since 3 this morning. And I can be done for the day? Holy crap. Alright, so how do I want to do this base? Let's see. Pull out one of the 40 millimeters from my handy dandy aftermarket 40 millimeter base bag. Don't go, Gino. I need my designated victim around. Alright, then I gotta figure out this dude is up, elevated, so he probably should be somewhat too. Maybe not quite as high. Maybe we'll just go 2 tiers. I have to open new glue. That's fine. Make it work. So I do have a brand new one right here. know. Maybe one tier will be enough. Some smooth it out. The head fell off. Have it stuck well enough. It's fine. I'll fix that after I get him set. Serious Warhammer war question? Are orcs from New Jersey? What makes them from New Jersey? I've never been to New Jersey, so I can't comment on that. Listening through your car speakers? Oh, I bet I sound terrible. Not that I'm probably a joy to listen to anyway. We're gonna make that work. Add a little bit here. Ah. Everyone I've driven by has given you a look so far. Hey, welcome back, Wraith. They live amongst crap and war, are known for indiscriminate violence, are led by the biggest and meanest, much like the Soprano crime family. They create strange engines of war from refuse. It's gonna be a hard pass for me. Really needed to be from New Jersey. I don't know, it kind of almost sounds like Texas. New Jersey people suck. Like I said, I can't speak on it because I've never been to New Jersey. What can I use? This interesting prop. Maybe I'll just save this nerdling. Texas is corn. I saw an AI voiceover vid saying that orcs are from New Jersey, and I just thought it was a funny line. I like to think salamanders, because of the green, they're really nice to certain people. Don't come here, it's hard to leave. The boss knobs need runs. The NJ transit line. Well, I could say don't come to the Midwest because we're full of unsanctioned psychers that randomly open rifts to the warp that make it 90 degrees one day and then 25 the next. That's just my advice to you. Avoid the Midwest at all costs. Remember, this red terror exists. Constant raining. I feel that. Actually, I don't. It's been insanely dry here as of recently. There's no way tornadoes actually exist. Oh yeah, I live as Midwest as it gets. As middle of the road as you can possibly imagine. Literally could not be farther from any ocean or major body of water. One rain to help pollen would be great. Yeah, we've had a little bit of rain recently, but not enough to make a noticeable difference. I was trying to something. Just threw on a base. Need actual cutters. Don't buy the GW ones, they're garbage. Teeth, a hammer. The chainmail guy told you that. Alright, well. There we have our plague champion. Or some other character unit. We'll figure that out. We're gonna jump back over to this guy. Probably call it for tonight. Oh, by the way, I do have another short that will be coming up in a couple days. I haven't figured out which day yet, either tomorrow or the day after. Probably the day after. And it will be the Angels of Sorrow jump pack captain, because I realized that I never showed him when he was finished in shorts. So you'll be seeing him very soon. Just FYI. That is washed. Wait for it to dry and dry brush it. But I'm not going to make you guys wait around for that. Updated on the custom models while I can. I would appreciate that. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to our little community here. Yeah, like I said, I do hobby and homebrew. That's the majority of what goes on here. The occasional gaming stream. Oh, I can do the eyes too. Whoops. But yeah, you found the Discord. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Feel so inclined to help me with the hobby, Patreon is an option. You get some special access to Discord channels and things of that nature. Bully Gino into this chat. But yeah, I think I'll finish the eyes out first, and then we'll finish up. Watering your hog right now. That was quick. All right. Well, with that, nothing goes wrong with the print. We'll paint tomorrow. Very nice. Turn him into wizard fingers. All right. Well, I will see everyone next week, and yeah, keep an eye out for my short that like I said, will be today or tomorrow. Or tomorrow or the day after. We will see. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all of you. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are neato. All right. See you guys.